It is 6:50 Saturday evening, and once again, other than my weigh-in this morning, this is the first thing I've recorded today. It's a busy day. I got a lot done. We did some food shopping. I really wanted to get a workout in and get it in earlier, like around noon, but it just, like I said, got busy, and before I know it, it was like 5:30, and I'm like, I'm gonna get a workout. So I came down. I was gonna do a little bit of rowing and then lift some weights. I walked into the gym here, and it hit me. Like, I don't know why I didn't see this before, but I found the perfect setup, and it really didn't take much. So here's the leverage squat machine I have. And as of about an hour and a half ago, my Smith machine was over here. Really, all I did was swap the two. So this doesn't really block the door, and it still gives me access to put the weights on. I got plenty of room over here now that I could do some pull down exercises, and nothing is in the way. Room for bars and stuff over there, and then I just moved the Smith machine over here. Again, I still have access to put weights on both sides. I have enough room on both sides. I could actually get freestanding, racks to use with this bench to do free weights if I wanted to. And I also have hooks in both corners where I put my elastic bands on. And I think I would still have access if I just move this bench out. I could do chest exercises with the bands. It's perfect. It's absolutely perfect setup. I could even move the TV over to that wall over there, and then possibly put my dip machine over here. Perfect. It's perfect. I love it. I mean, I just love it when something like that comes together. Love it. Anyway, so first thing I did when I came down is, after rearranging this room, I brought my rowing machine in. I did about 10, I think it was only like 10 minutes, maybe 300 strokes. It was a faster pace than I have been doing. I really just kind of wanted to get a warm up. And then I wheeled it out of here. It's really neat how that rowing machine folds up. So you basically just unscrew, there's a knob you unscrew in the middle, and then there's a pin you pull out, and then you can just fold up the whole seat part, put the pin back in, and then basically you can just tip it and wheel it right out of here. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep the rowing machine out of this room. And the same with my stationary bike, which I haven't used in a long time, but during the winter, that's another great exercise. That's on wheels, so I can wheel that in here. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do with those two. So I started out with like a 10-minute warm up on the rowing machine, and I really wanted to lift weights. If you saw yesterday's video, you might realize how motivated I was. But I really restrained myself. I did very lightweight. I started with the Smith machine bench press. Just really wanted to get kind of the movement, the range of motion down. It felt good. I had no pain in my shoulders. Then I did some dumbbell bench press, again, really lightweight, just trying to get the movement down. Again, no pain, which was great. Originally, I was thinking it might be chest, shoulders, triceps workout, but I'm still a little hesitant on putting my shoulders under any weight, any sort of resistance. I really feel like the rowing is doing the most benefit for my shoulders. So I did a couple tricep exercises. I did just a cable tricep push down. And then after that, I did a decline bench tricep extension. However, this bench does not decline very far. I'll show you. I mean, this is decline. It's really not much past horizontal. I really do like doing some decline exercises, and that's my biggest gripe with this bench. But it's not the end of the world. benches aren't terribly expensive. I could always maybe swap it out or just get they sell some small benches to just do like utility work that maybe decline like that. So maybe I'll look into that in the future, but no rush at the moment. Anyway, it felt great. I felt so good. I'm gonna give it a day or two. I'm thinking, tomorrow's Sunday. I could work out again. Maybe do back, biceps, legs. I might do a similar kind of workout like that, just very light, just to get the movement in. Again, it's been since the beginning of October since I lifted weights. But I really want to try to get a walk in tomorrow. Today it snowed a little bit, not much, but it was cold. It was snowy and sleety, rainy, not really pleasant. But tomorrow, I believe it's supposed to dry out a little bit. It's supposed to be still cold. I mean, still, yeah, not warm, but no snow or rain. I'm still considering doing my 30,000 step walk down the trail. Kind of looking forward to that, actually. I was also really, really happy with my weigh-in this morning. We had dinner late, kind of last night. Well, not late, but later than I normally eat. And it was, I didn't eat a lot. It was lasagna, but it was heavy. I did have a couple beers. I was thinking, I'm gonna see my weight go up today. Not necessarily fat gain, but just the fact that the food was still in my system. It's possible that the beer, dried me out, dehydrated me. I was down a little bit. No guarantees. I could still go up tomorrow, but I was really happy to see that my weight did not go up this morning. One other thing, though, that has really been bothering me is my sleep. I keep saying I want to get sleep. I want to get 8 hours of sleep and fix it, and I just don't. I just, for whatever reason, whether it's the video, or I'm not going to blame the video because I love doing this and I want to edit, and I just don't feel like it's a chore. But I just feel like there's just not enough hours in the day. And I was looking back through my Fitbit app, and in December there were a lot of days where I was not wearing my Fitbit to bed, so I don't have an accurate track of my sleep. But I believe it was November 20th, which was the last time I actually got 8 hours of sleep. And that's horrible. I mean, that's almost 2 months since I got 8 hours of sleep in a night. And I know 8 hours is I think a lot of people would consider that a lot, that probably the people that don't get 8 hours of sleep in an entire year. But I really, really, really want to focus on doing that, which during the week, it definitely means I need to get to bed earlier because I don't really have a lot of flexibility with when I got to get up and get started. So I think it means me being more diligent after work, getting the video done and edited and uploaded. I think that's going to be it for Saturday. Again, super excited that I got down here to work out, and I'm super, super excited with how this rearranged gym it just feels right. It just feels right. Wow. Anyway, that's going to be it. Hope you had a great Saturday, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.